to another video. It's your boy Cam Vlogs. I know it's been a while since I've been filming. You know, a lot's changed. As you can see, the beard's growing in. You know, we're at full flock season. But that time has changed. Right? We've done 3 parts continuously. Toxic waste, toxic waste, toxic waste. It gets old, it gets boring. We're not about that life, not anymore at least, okay? So what we're doing is we're going to be baking a beautiful recipe, a non-chatai recipe. Now if you're Indian, you already know what that is and you're going to be hyped. If you're not Indian, it's basically some sweet, savory, crumbly biscuit. Probably the best biscuit in the world, to be honest. If you guys, if you want to join me, while I read out the recipe, my recipe, we're going to go around step by step. And also, people, we got joining me today one of my cousins all the way from Blackburn, Maliha. My cousin all the way from Blackburn. She's gonna be accompanying us, you know. Sure. So basically, she's gonna be accompanying us, and she's just gonna be here with me while I show her and you guys how to do it along with me. So please, without further ado, let's just hop straight into the video, people. First step of my recipe is you want to melt out a cup of melted butter ghee. Now we've got melted butter ghee, but like I'm just personally not a fan of the smell. You want to make this recipe 100% authentic, please use melted butter ghee. But for all the other people out there who don't know what I'm making and are like cookies, and where the hell am I gonna get my hands on ghee? And what the hell is ghee? Ghee is butter, my friends. Ghee is basically a type of churned butter. And for all you guys who don't know, you can make this with butter. For your sake, I'm going to prove to you by doing it with butter. However, if you want to do this 100% authentic, I recommend you use butter ghee. And anyway, on top of that, I'll tell you further on down the list, we've got ingredients such as cardamom powder, which is, in case you don't know, the little green things, which like you might bite into and it tastes very disgusting, known as ilji. So that's 2 things. Cardamom is also known as ilji, remember that. But while we do that, my cousin over there is going to grind it for me because you need a teaspoon of cardamom powder, but we don't have cardamom powder. What we do have is ilji. So what I've done is I grabbed the inside of this ilji. Look, I peeled it out. Look, it falls apart like little seeds and stuff. I pulled it apart, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get my cousin to grind it with the pestle and mortar. So off we go, begin. Okay, everybody. So we're back. We've got the melted butter over here. Right? Remember, this would be the same as ghee. It's just melted butter. Add that into the bowl. To me, butter's like melted gold. Seriously. So you just add all those beautiful, beautiful butter right there. Butter is like the king of flavor, okay? If you don't have butter in a lot of foods, it's not flavorful, right? So the butter goes in. Next, we will add... Okay, so next, half a cup of oil. Any oil will do, but we're using sunflower oil. Half a cup of oil, straight into the bowl. Alright everyone, next step is we add the caster sugar. Approximately 2 cups. Cup number 1 in. Again guys, if I were you, don't be like me. Follow the recipe exactly. But we're not doing that right now. So sugar's in. What's next? We got cardamom powder. Thank you to Maliha for the cardamom powder. Now all we gotta do is... Okay, so we got a teaspoon of cardamom powder. We add that in. Boom, like that. Yes, it looks a bit funky right now, but trust me, I promise it will be great. You just gotta trust the process.
Trust the process.
Next step, Jana gram flour. Okay, but how much Jana gram flour? If you don't know what Jana gram flour is, I don't know what to tell you because unfortunately I do not know the English term for this one. Sorry people, you just have to look for it on its own. We need to add 4 tablespoons of Jana gram flour. See, I can't even read my own writing. It's atrocious. Cool. 4 tablespoons. How do you want it? About level. So I'm just gonna do that, right? Like that much. 1 in the bowl. This is the magic bowl, people. This is the bowl of the stand. This is technically like an all-in-one method. How many have I added so far?
2.
I swear I've done 3.
After some careful consideration, it turns out I'm right and they're wrong. It was 3. Haha. Guess what? I'm right. People in the comments, if you said 3, you were right with me.
I've
That
done
was
3.
2. That was
so
2.
I'm gonna add.
You can watch this back. That was 2. That's the third one.
You better be right about this.
I am.
Make sure you guys are counting in the comment section.
That's
Just
4.
let me know if she's made me do it extra.
That was 4.
Okay, cool.
Guys, comment down below how many that was.
Alright. Next, we add. We don't have time, but this is all in one, right? You just add it all in, get it mixed, you get a nice crumbly texture. Okay. Next ingredient, semolina flour. How much semolina flour? Again, same like the Jana gram flour. 4 tablespoons for now. So semolina flour again. Sorry guys, I'm not got the literature term. Okay, everybody. So the next step is, you see this? This is baking bicarbonate of soda. Sorry. You want.
Don't you just take them freezing moments?
I apologize, people. That never usually happens. It's just a very powdery substance today. Alright, so half a teaspoon bicarbonate soda in. Alright, everyone. So sorry about that. Quick intermission for that one. But next step, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. That's after the bicarbonate soda. Right, just in case you couldn't tell after all the sneezing. So once you get your 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder in, you want to also add, what's the next step? 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. But before I do that, the captain needs to take another intermission. Why? Because I feel like I'm half dead, and on top of that, I need a bathroom break.
Look at this sorry dude.
So peace, we'll be back to you.
Hi, so guys, as you heard, the captain has gone to the bathroom break because he needed a bathroom break. Didn't think to do that before he started filming. No, but he gave me the next step, which I will be putting flour, this lovely flour here, into the big cup, which I'm going to stir into our little golden mixture here. So, I'm going to just pour a full big cup full of this flour. I'm going to flap that. And we're gonna mix it into our bowl. So we got that. Yep, that's in there. And now I am going to mix it into this mixture. It's quite soft actually. It was gonna be hard, but I really want to eat this golden thing. Not with the flour, just the golden thing looked really sweet and stuff. And it looked really nice. Here guys, you can eat some. I'm gonna just mix it. Mix it well. Ooh. It's like a... So non-chatai is like a savoury sweet type of biscuit which we normally have at like food gatherings, parties, if you've heard of Eid, for that. Even though it's all done now, we thought it'd be the best time to make it now. Because why not? We have to have it, it's tradition. And it takes a lot of effort to make though. So we're just gonna show you how to make it, and yeah, I think it'll turn out pretty well. So I'll show you once this is fully mixed. So guys, this is the finishing touch of the flour. I tried to get as much off the bowl as I could. So you can see it's not that perfect, but yeah, we've done it. I really want to see what this tastes like raw, but I don't know if I should or not. I really want to taste it though. But yeah, flour's all off. Still waiting for the captain to come back. And we will let you know what the next step is in a second.
Okay, everybody, the next step, now that we've got our beautiful, beautiful dough, right? Thank you to Maliha for mixing it for us.
Also,
And then
guys,
next step, anyway, what we do is we grab our beautiful, thick, golden dough, make little round balls up about them. Yes, I did say balls. Grow up, people. You want to make little round balls out of them. They will expand, they will grow. So don't think, oh, I'm just gonna do a normal size one, because it expands, it grows. Around this size, people. Yeah, get a close up on that one. And what you do, just slap that down on the tray. If you do think it is a bit too buttery, because I still think mine is a bit too buttery, you can definitely add more flour. There's no rule that says you can't, but yeah. And also, in the meantime, while I do this, I'll fast forward to you with the transition, and this will be done because I'm a magician. But also, before I do that, my cousin's just gonna be chopping almonds. So,
in half.
yep. So as you can see, we're all busy. We've got the mission, and prepare for the transition in 3, 2, 1. Okay. There you go. 2 flamboyant trays of non-kadai. You know why they're flamboyant? Because you eat it. I feel like your life's on fire. Okay, 2 trays, non-kadais, done. And next step,
done.
the oven. Now, actually, before the oven, next step, we're gonna add the butter. Almond.
Are you not going to do a taste test?
No, not while it's raw. Don't be silly. We're gonna add this in
A
nicely.
taste test of the.
Just gently squeeze it in, place it in like that. See if it tastes nice. Just place it in each one.
Today was non-katai day. I wanted jam biscuits, but he won rock, paper, scissors, so I'm making this.
As you can see, each and every single one has got a nice little almond in. Just gently press it down slightly. These will expand a little bit. They're not the most perfect shape, but they're a good shape. Everybody, so now that it's in the oven, all we gotta do is bake it at 160 degrees Celsius in the oven for 20 to 25 minutes. And by then, I guarantee you, hopefully the perfect biscuit in the world. Make sure you try this out and get ready. I'll be back with you as soon as this is done. Okay, everybody, we are out. You've seen the preview of what they look like. Your boy's got one in a plate over here. I can't wait to try this. At first, I was worried because traditionally they are made very round, but these are not katai cookies, right? Slightly different. My own little take on it. They're flatter, but I can just feel, just not feeling it, that it's gonna be crumbly. And this, I promise you, the lord of all the cookies. This one is the best of them all, the non-kadai cookie. So without further ado, I just can't wait to give this a try, and I'm just gonna jump straight into it and give you my honest opinion. 3, 2, 1, Bismillah. Okay. Ten out of 10 cookie, hands down. I'm not even gonna debate on this. A little on the sweet side, I think. This is definitely on the sweeter ends. I would recommend, if you're not a fan of sweet or you're with the diabetic people, just cook, just add a bit of that sugar. Otherwise, this is perfect. I rate this 10 out of 10.
I also tried it.
It's so crumbly. Beautiful.
I tried mine and I'm going to rate it an 8.
Baby, this is amazing. This is the best thing ever. I recommend every single one of you give this a try, and why don't you tag me in it, and even better, send me a photo, give me a comment about how yours turned out. Tell me, was I right or was I right? Is that not your new permanent recipe for the world's best biscuit? It's your boy Cat Vlogs. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my cookie.
I'm gonna see you later.
One sec. I give it an 8 because of the sweetness. I'm sorry. I give it an 8 because of the sweet level. It's too high for me. But after that, I think it was a really good cookie.
There you go. You have all the ratings. You have all the scores. Let's try that again, everybody. It's your boy Cam Vlogs. I hope you all had a good day and a good time watching. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe. It's your boy Cam Vlogs. We out. Peace.
Captain, I think you've got powder on your chin. Okay, pass out.